Hello and welcome, NISA soccer fans, to beautiful Canyon Crest Academy Stadium for Albion San Diego's regular season opener against the visiting Chattanooga FC. I'm Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action via TVX Video and 11 Sports. The last time Albion San Diego played a NISA match was back on November 9th when they took on the eventual champion Michigan Stars in the final. As for Chattanooga FC, they've already played once this season, coming out with a convincing 3-0 home victory over Gold Star FC Detroit on April 1st. So, Mary Beth, glad to have you back with me this season. What do you expect from these teams today?
Oh, well, thanks, Hector. Yeah, it's great to be back. I'm super excited. What I expect from these teams is going to be it's going to be a really interesting match today because Chattanooga is here with some history behind them and some time working together as a team, whereas Albion is a very, very, very new, very, very young team. And so it's going to be fun to watch the dynamics of both sides of it, the experience versus the coming together as an awesome team.
Albion San Diego has 8 returning players from last season, including midfielder Jonathan Basayas and goalkeeper Ben Roach, both of whom saw action in the second round of the U.S. Open Cup match on April 5th against USL Championship side San Diego Loyal. This is also their first season with head coach Diego Gomez at the helm as he takes over for Ziggy Korytowski, Ziggy now being the head coach of the USL 1 team Chattanooga Red Wolves. As for Chattanooga FC, they are no longer with the services of star forward Ian Cerro, who now plays for USL Championship side Rio Grande Valley Toros, but still have 2022 NISA Golden Boot winner Marcus Nagostad, who led the league in scoring last season, and also signed goalkeeper Jean Antoine, who helped lead Cal United Strikers to the best record overall. So a good balance for Chattanooga FC, as you mentioned, and obviously their main focal point of the offense, still Marcus Nagostad.
Yeah, obviously. Yep, and he's definitely going to be a player to watch. The defense, I hopefully knows to mark him and make sure that he's not to get alone in front of a net. Also, I know that Chattanooga has a couple players actually from Cal United, so it'll be interesting. They not only does Chattanooga have experience, the Cal United players have experience together too. So.
Yeah, Jean Antoine, goalkeeper, and Garcia Sosa would be the other player. Very familiar with Albion San Diego. He played them 5 times last season here, and we're going to see a graph right now with the players we just talked about right here.
So coming back for this season, we've got Jonathan Bazayas. He's a young guy, 19 years old, from Chile originally. He's going to be amazing. He's going to be an amazing player this season. Ryan Buckingham, who is our backup keeper, who Sir Blockingham, we have dubbed him. He is a machine, so we're excited to see him back. Lennon Carrion is homegrown. He is Albion, through and through. Started playing with them as a kid, and he's here playing with the pros. Tyler Gabara, who is essentially soccer royalty, the son of soccer royalty, and he is now the team captain. So I spoke with him a little bit in the beginning of the season, and he is ready to hold that captain position. He's ready to keep these young guys going where they need to be. Andrew Klashevsky is another great player who's going to be getting a lot more time this season than he got last season, which is awesome. Misael Mendoza, who is another Albion player. He's 16 years old. So he's another one of their super, super young players. Ernest Mitchell is an amazing defenseman. We're happy to have him back. And then Benjamin Roach, the brick wall goalkeeper.
Yeah, Ben Roach definitely had a great game against San Diego Loyal, kept the team in it throughout the match. And actually, I think the first goal for San Diego Loyal was on a penalty kick, right, that he almost stopped, too. So Albion San Diego will be playing 13 home matches this season and 11 on the road, including 3 of the first 4 to start. And they'll also have a 6-game home stretch from August 8th when they take on Club de Leon until September 10th when they take on Chattanooga FC in the rematch. Club de Leon being one of the new teams in NISA this year. Chattanooga and Albion San Diego played each other twice last season, with the team from Tennessee coming out on top both times by the same score of 2-1, as they finished with the 2nd overall seed for the playoffs, while Albion San Diego finished with the number 4 seed. Among the key returners that we just talked about right now, you just brought them up, and we also have some very interesting signings in terms of veterans. Cyrus Tran, who helped lead the Michigan Stars to the championship last season, and Chinya Cadono from Cal United, who helped them to get to the number 1 seed overall in 2022. Both of whom I think will provide a great balance for the younger players, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, too, same with Tyler Gabara, he's not necessarily an older guy, but he's a veteran player for sure, and he's got exactly what it takes to be the captain for this team.
As we see the crowd coming in today, a nice breezy day, not too warm, not too cold.
Yeah, absolutely. The weather is perfect for these guys. A little brisk for us up here in the booth, but it'll be great for the players to play today.
I'm curious to see if we're going to stick with the kids running in the 60th. Was it 60th?
Yeah, they are. They are going to do the kids run. Absolutely. It's becoming a staple here, and I think the kids really, really love it.
Some of the old school supporters here, Eric, coming back right now with some grub for Elizabeth.
His lovely wife, they are the head of the supporters group, and Joe also, who is so committed to the team that he has a team tattoo on his back.
He sure does, yeah.
Someday we'll have to get him up here to show it to you guys.
They got the drums ready to go and stuff. How was it? I mean, I unfortunately couldn't make the game against San Diego Loyal. You were there. How was the vibe? How was the feeling among the fans?
The vibe was good. It was, I will say, a lot of loyal fans, but that is just the way the match boiled down. That's the way the tickets were allowed to be distributed. But it was really good to see them play against a team that's got, again, some history with them. And they're kind of, a little bit of a level higher. So the match was good. It was a good vibe. I think they learned a lot, got a lot of good information out of that.
And Chattanooga FC is still alive in the U.S. Open Cup. They're into the third round. They'll be playing the USL Championship side Birmingham Legion on April 25th after beating Des Moines Menace of USL 2 back on April 5th, 4-1. Again, one of those teams, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Lost a close one to the Michigan Stars, 1-0. Very physical game. Those guys, Michigan and Chattanooga, go back forever in NISA. Build a great rivalry, kind of like Cal United and Albion San Diego had. Hopefully we do see Cal United back for 2024.
Yeah, that would be really great. It'd be interesting to see if they draw their players back, if they do.
But at least it won't be a drop when we play. Albion San Diego plays LA Force. They'll be taking over Irvine, right? Championship Stadium.
Exactly. That's a really nice stadium, too. We got to go there last season and watch them play in the semifinal. That was an excellent match. Yep. I would love to see them be able to repeat that again.
I believe they'll be playing 5 times this season over there. I mean, between the two sides here in San Diego and in Irvine. But definitely, like you said, a great vibe all around Southern California for soccer. Obviously, we've talked about San Diego Loyal. They're right now second seed in the Western Conference. San Diego Wave, they're doing good this, even though they lost their last game against Oil Rain. They're definitely San Diego's got the rumors of MLS coming. There's always rumors, I guess.
Oh my goodness, I can hardly take the rumors any longer. It just needs to happen.
And we got a graphic right now talking about some of the players that were just signed. Cyrus Tran, Michigan Stars. Really helpful last season to get him to, as a third seed, get him all the way to the final and winning the championship game against Albion 1-0, and another close game up in Michigan. Very experienced, very knowledgeable, with a lot of technique.
Absolutely.
One of those players that can definitely control the midfield and possession, regain possession for the team.
We can see down here in the crowd, we've got one of the youth players that I was talking to, one of the veterans also. He's 16-year-old Misael Mendoza. His family is here. And they're here to root him on, which I think is really, really awesome. I love to see family support here and team support.
Yeah, as you said, we got a chance to speak with him recently. Hopefully we have a chance to show that interview, if not this game, the next game for Albion San Diego fans.
Absolutely. We will continue to do that like we did last season, interview players and coaches as we go along and, give you guys a chance to get to know the team.
We will have an interview at halftime with Diego Gomez, the new head coach for Albion San Diego. Gave us a little bit of background about himself, what got him into soccer, his experience in Spain and coaching Queensborough.
Yeah, absolutely. He is from Spain, so he's got obviously a lot of European experience, trained with and played with
a lot of
Barcelona and Madrid, Real Madrid. Why could I not think of those
Just
names?
Just the 2 biggest teams in the world, probably. But other than that, as we see now, some of the Chattanooga players coming out, getting ready. The referees are right there. Their traditional light blue uniforms when they're on the road.
And I think Albion will be in the all royal blue. 2 blues together. Very, very excited for this match. Very, very excited to have the team back together, back to be broadcasting.
Yeah, definitely one of those things that the vibe here, I mean, the way you make it to the championship game the previous season, definitely people are, one more. We need one more game, one more goal.
Yeah.
And we see some of the other players coming up right now, the field.
Yeah,
I believe
get the Albion players coming out.
Some of the Albion players, as you said.
So we're about ready to get this match underway in just a few minutes here.
And here come the Albion players, as you were talking about, the rest of them. The fans really showing up right now, early on, but definitely showing a good support here. I can feel the vibe for the start of the season, getting ready to go.
Yep.
Overcast, a little bit of overcast. We're not going to see any balloons this time, unfortunately, but maybe for the next home game, you never know.
Well, I don't know if we'll be here late enough. We won't get to see the moon for sure because this is kind of an early match. Usually they're a little bit later in the evening. But here we go. Here come some players, and the officials are coming out. They're going to inspect the field, the pitch, as it were.
Tyler Gabara right there is the captain today for Albion San Diego. Very experienced, royal family of soccer. No introduction needed.
Here they come. We've got a DJ here today. We've got the supporters group with some from little flags for the crowd to wave. This is going to be awesome.
Gene Antoine right there, somebody very familiar with San Diego, Southern California soccer.
Absolutely. Somebody very familiar with Albion San Diego. In fact, he played when Albion was in the NPSL. He was their keeper there and had 10 clean sheets that season. So he definitely knows what he's doing.
That was the time they went to the national semifinals, right?
Yeah, and played the New York Cosmos, that was an awesome match. What an honor to get to play that team. What a storied team.
First person that comes to mind, obviously, Pelé, right?
Of course. Oh, he's my one.
Taylor Gray right there among the other players right there. As we see the drums getting ready, some of the practicing right now for hopefully what's Albion San Diego players and fans. Hope will be a lot of goals today. As the players get lined up.
Yeah, the announcer is announcing the Chattanooga FC team right now. Our team looks ready. Jonathan Bazias on the end there. Gabara on the other end. Yes. It's going to be a very exciting match. It'll be exciting to see Gene play with another team.
With Alec Reddington now playing for the new team, Gold Star. They already played Chattanooga FC as we rise up for the national anthem.
Yeah, the national anthem today is going to be sung by Victoria Marshall. Okay.
Beautiful rendition of the national anthem, Mary Beth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's always an honor to have, we get some amazing people here singing the anthems. So we're going to get ready to get started here. Little kids running off the pitch.
We'll probably see them, what is it, 63rd minute, 67th minute or something like that?
I think it's the 65th where they do the flag run.
Yeah. I think Eric might be leading that one again.
Yep, absolutely. Or maybe Joe. Here they go.
Chattanooga players running onto the field now.
Everybody's saying hello and good luck to each other. That is one thing I value about soccer. Hockey's similar, where you say hello and acknowledge each other. You don't just hit the field and start hitting each other.
We'll wait till the third quarter in hockey for that one, right?
Right. No, they do it at the beginning and the end, just like soccer. Oh, hitting each other? No.
I was going to say.
Depends on the team.
Luckily, no penalty boxes yet in soccer, but you never know what FIFA's going to do one day. So As we see Tyler Guevara right there with the referees.
Ready to do the coin flip.
Referee showing both sides of the coin. Let's see who got it right. I can't tell from here, but looks like he's talking to Guevara. So, yep, it'll be Albion San Diego picking that side of the field. As Richard Dixon says his final goodbyes to the refs.
And here comes the team photo. All right, here we go.
Fans getting into it right now before the opening whistle. With their chant. I think they got some new chants this year too. We'll see what Eric and Elizabeth have going on with Joe over there.
Absolutely. Eric was in rare form at the Loyal match. He was truly a one-man band that day. He took on the entire Loyal fan section over there, the Loyal supporters.
And it killed me that I couldn't make it. I lived like 2 blocks from San Diego State. And I would have been, oh man, they're going to win the championship. We're going to go to the US Open Cup game. I couldn't make it either. But great run by the Aztecs in the NCAA tournament, making it all the way to the final. And we'll see if San Diego can be represented here today with a big win against a very formidable team, Chattanooga FC.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Watch this young team come together, work on playing as a union, which is not always easy to do, especially when they're all young. They did have plenty of scrimmages early on in the season, though. Yeah,
they did play Cholos de Tijuana. They played LA Galaxy, Fresno. I would still call them Fresno Fuego. I'm so sorry. Central Valley Fuego. Very old school.
Yeah, absolutely. They played a Navy team.
That's right.
They slaughtered those guys. So that was good. Promising to see.
Just a few seconds away from the whistle, folks. Referee doing his final check right now. And here we go. Chattanooga FC with possession. Gonna go with the long pass.
Little header.
Ball up in the air. Still loose. Goes all the way to the back towards Jean Antoine. He'll keep it.
Good efforts by Albion to maintain the direction of the ball going in the way they want it.
We have a whistle. It'll be a foul on Albion. Free kick for Chattanooga. Referee going to have a word right now. A little too much exuberance. He's trying to keep things calm, especially in the first few seconds of the game. You never want to let a referee lose control.
Absolutely. I didn't think that was too much, but I
Gray
guess.
with possession into the box, and let's get deflected out for a corner kick for Chattanooga FC.
All right, Ben Roach, we've got to pay attention to these. They were a little bit of a sore spot for Albion last season, so hopefully they've worked out some kinks.
He's going with the all-green today. I haven't seen him look like that in a while. So
Absolutely. He had that all-black kit in the semifinal last season.
Yep, he sure did. As Chattanooga's about to execute the corner kick right now. A lot of players in the box. Ben Roche doing his best to maintain eye contact there. But ball up, deflected, and it's a goal! Chattanooga FC scores quickly in the 2nd minute of play. Off a corner kick right now. We see the replay, Mary Beth.
Oh, here's the corner kick. And they get a couple touches on it. And yep, the header heads toward there. I think it would have made it in even without the effort from the other team player there.
Very well executed corner kick, deflected up in the air.
It almost looked like a double header, yeah? It was hard to see right there.
It sure is. So get confirmation right now on the goal scorer. There were so many people there. And we see some contact in the middle of the field. Players being no whistle from the ref. He didn't see that, unfortunately, but there was definitely contact in the field between 2 players. The Albion player went down. Play keeps going on. Tyler Guevara gets it back. Now Chattanooga with the ball in the midfield. A lot of chippiness right now to start the game. Referee's going to have to keep an eye on that for sure.
Absolutely.
Can't believe nobody saw that. I thought there'd be at least a stop of play right there. 2 guys going at it.
2 assistant referees and a referee.
Chattanooga slowing down the pace of the game. No pressure yet from Albion San Diego.
keeping an eye, it's still technically in their half of in Chattanooga's half, so Albion's letting them do their thing.
So you hear the fans right now trying to pump up their team. Definitely not the situation you want to start off with at home, but still plenty of time left. So we hear a whistle. That'll be another free kick in favor of Chattanooga FC, as there was contact right there.
Yeah, he's still on the pitch. Hopefully he gets, okay. He's going to take this kick. See if he takes it long or if he just gives it a touch.
Ball repossessed by Albion San Diego. And there's another contact right there. Yeah, this game is really physical right now. He's going to have a word.
Jonathan Bazayas goes down.
Only played less than 4 minutes and a lot of feistiness, as we'll say. But
yeah, exactly. Several whistles already.
Now the ball gets rotated around.
Sends it over to Gabe.
Some pressure here from Chattanooga trying to regain the ball. Middle of the field right now. Some more pressure here. Albion needs to be careful. Gets rotated all the way around. Back to Ben Roach. Long pass. Gets deflected by Chattanooga.
This is a header. Here comes Corey Lundeen getting control of the ball. Sends it over.
Taylor Gray with some pressure.
Back to Gabe Robinson. Taking his time. Gives it back to Roach.
Here's some more space here for Albion they can work with.
Gabar and Bedoya. Here
Ball
we go.
gets
Chattanooga
stolen,
intercepts.
Albion regains possession. I hear Jonathan Basais with a throw-in. No. Sorry, there's going to be a throw-in for Albion San Diego right now. But again, Chattanooga with some more pressure. They definitely smell blood in the water here.
Albion's still got a lot of control right now, which is good. It's a good sign.
Yeah, definitely want to keep your patience right now. Don't let the scoreline get too much in your head. There's still plenty of time in the first half.
Absolutely.
But it's definitely a wake-up call when you fall. As here, Albion.
There goes Corey Lundeen up the sideline looking for another man. Sends it over to Musa.
Musa goes into the box. We see contact.
That's going to be a PK.
But he didn't call it. There was contact. It was outside the box, but the referee kept the whistle on that. You could see the arm extension on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the fans are not happy with that one. That happened right in front of us too. So Chattanooga with the pressure right now, trying to regain, and they see a goal kick now for Albion San Diego. So you can maybe see the replay on that one.
Wow, that was a clean clothesline for them.
There's the contact. It happened barely outside the box, but it was definitely a foul that the referee missed on that one. Now Albion starts their counterattack. They got some space to work with here in the midfield. Trying to penetrate the defensive line. Pass goes across. He's got a chance for a shot. No, the Chattanooga player gets there right in time.
Wow.
Recovers possession.
They are not afraid to do some takedowns today.
But Rasheed Willis making his presence felt already for Albion San Diego as they recover the ball. Nope, Chattanooga keeps it. Now they play it back.
Taking their time now, getting set up a little bit, giving some instructions to the front.
Trying to create some space, break through the Albion defenders. Good recovery here.
Ooh,
but Chattanooga
on the ground
gets it
again,
back.
that's Musa. Manages to get it away. It's going to be a Chattanooga throw-in. Oh, no, it's not. It's an Albion throw-in.
Trying to find an open teammate right now. Decides to go long. Chattanooga recovers. Knocks it all the way up to the Albion side of the field. Up in the air. Need to be careful with that. Nagelstad's an expert at regaining possession right there, but Albion's good with that one. And Chattanooga still with the ball, though. Now an opportunity for Albion.
Sends it over.
But Chattanooga again, good, quick with the feed. We're going to have a whistle here. No, deflected out. It'll be a throw-in for Chattanooga FC.
That was a good tackle. It was clean.
Looking for an open teammate. Ball up in the air. Deflected out. Now we get a whistle. That'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
That's good. They deserve one at least. Tyler Gabara, team captain, sends it backward. Ends up back to keeper Ben Roach. Ben sends it over to Gabe Robinson. Gabe's looking for an open man.
Watch out here.
Right.
Recovered by Chattanooga again. Man, they're really good with the pressure this few 10 minutes of the game. Now Gray trying to break through Lundeen. He gets the pass in. No offside position. Great jump by Roach.
Oh.
But the ball goes through for a goal. Chattanooga FC.
That's 2 on the board.
Good job. Here's a replay, Mary Beth.
Here we go. Chattanooga just turned it around really easily, gives it back to Gray. Gray's one of their better players also. Looking for the man right there in the middle. Just wide open. Roach manages to get a glove on it, sends it.
He almost got the second one, too.
Deflects it, exactly. Got a glove on it, but wasn't able to stop it. Here's another look.
Good turn right there, by the way.
Just takes his time, very patient. Same thing with Gray, waiting for the open man.
Defenders kind of slow to react right there. Ben Roach did whatever he could, but too much
exactly.
time. And definitely 2-0 down for Albion San Diego. One of those situations where you have to kick it in overdrive right now. If you try to maybe get one before halftime, cut the lead in half, and then settle up from there.
Yeah, exactly. We can do it. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, yeah, we were just informed that normally teams wouldn't have uniforms so close in color like this, but I guess today Chattanooga had a little technical glitch, and so they had to go with their light blue. So luckily they don't match too closely to Albion's.
Now we see Albion San Diego regaining possession in the midfield, but now Taylor Gray, good recovery by him. He's got some room to work with, and we're going to get a whistle here. We might see the first. No, referee's just going to have a word with him. Final warning for the player for Albion San Diego.
Which I find interesting because there have been some plays that have missed the other way.
So we see the replay of the foul right here, Mary Beth. Gets through Taylor Gray. There's the contact right there.
Yeah. Kind of had his leg out there.
Alex McGrath. Looks like he's going to execute the free kick. See if he decides to go long or short. They're going to go long right here into the box. Nobody there. Ball gets knocked up, straight up in the air. Still alive.
We get a header from Musa there.
Nagelstad almost with the shot. Ball.
Lundeen goes
looks like
down.
There's a handball right there that the referee's calling on Nagelstad. There'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
Corey Lundeen's wiping his face. I wonder if he's bleeding. Ben Roach sends it to the far left side of the pitch. And back to Ben Roach it goes. Left side was not the side.
Got some more room right here if they can. But here comes the pressure from Chattanooga.
Musa.
McGrath, and they recover. To the open teammate right there. Guevara getting there to cover and knock it up. Regain possession for Albion San Diego. Managed to break through. I hear a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
They take it quickly. Trying to maintain possession and maintain the pace on the pitch. Over to Gabe Robinson. Up to Musa Daria. Daria Musa, sorry.
Again, relentless pressure. Chattanooga recovers. Trying to create an opportunity here. Good closeout by Albion, but they maintain possession. Ball comes across to Nagelstad. Watch out, and the ball gets deflected. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego. But again, those turnovers, Mary Beth, are costing opportunities.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nagelstad looked very upset that that call didn't go the other way.
Well, if you're Albion San Diego, you have to settle down here. It's only the 14th minute right now. Obviously, the scoreline's against you, but again, plenty of time left. Ball gets deflected up. Regained by Chattanooga.
That was not a handball?
Albion trying to carry a chance here on the side. Good closeout by the defenders. A little bit of pressure here by Albion San Diego. And they recover the ball. Gabriel Robinson back to Ben Roach. Tyler Guevara back to Roach. Robinson pushing forward.
Over to Musa, gets it past Gray, up to Lundin. Oh.
Almost got through.
It's intercepted.
Chattanooga, no hurry right now. Some contact, no whistle. Here's the whistle right there. Inadvertent contact. It'll be a free kick for Chattanooga FC as Nagelstad needs a second. There's a replay of the foul.
Little pass right over. It looks like he might have overextended something when he kicked. I can't tell. Here we go.
Again, it'll be McGrath starting play. As he goes short, the ball's going to go all the way around. Back to McGrath. Pushes to the midfield, trying to Taylor Gray. He's open, he's onside. Can he get to it?
Oh, he does.
He does. Gets into the box. Short pass, deflected. Shot, knocked out. Recovered by Albion San Diego.
Chattanooga loses footing out there. Oh, my
Contact
goodness.
right there.
Jonathan Bazayas gets his feet taken out from under him again. This is pretty chippy. Ben Roach taking command again.
Tries to go to the midfield right now.
Sends it up to Bedoya. Bedoya is unable to control it.
That'll be a throw-in for Chattanooga FC. Here's the contact again on the replay.
We're going to see if we can see where he gets hit. Oh, Jonathan Bazayas. Yeah, gets his
right there, taken out.
Yeah, one leg, and then that takes his other leg out.
I mean, that was a borderline yellow in my mind, but the referee's letting him play, so.
I think the one earlier was a borderline yellow.
See how things turn out at the end of the game right now. As another free kick is issued to Chattanooga FC. And the fans trying to get their team motivated. This is not definitely the start that they wanted, but again, we're only in the 17th minute right now.
Absolutely, they're not looking too badly at all. Like you can tell, they're just getting warmed up.
Has some conversation now by Chattanooga FC players. See what they're going to decide to do on this free kick. See if they're going to go long. They do. Ball gets deflected out. It'll be another throw-in for Chattanooga.
Yeah, Albion's got to get some control of the ball in front of Chattanooga's net. Chattanooga's defense is definitely, it's actually really more their midfield. Their midfield is able to scuttle them away from the ball.
And they're creating turnovers too, so something they got to keep an eye on here as they're trying to create another opportunity. Defenders around. Pass goes backwards. All the way back to Gene Antoine.
Gene gives it a solid boot.
Now in the midfield. Pass goes short.
Nagelstad.
Taylor Gray. He's one-on-one right now. He's got a teammate to his left. He does go to him. And he can't keep it in. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
That was a pretty sweet touch by Gray there, though.
He saw him just at the last second, but couldn't keep it in. Ben Roach quickly starts play again for Albion. Again, the pressure incessant from Chattanooga FC.
Wow, hardcore, wow.
Albion needs to be careful here, trying to create some space. They go long to the midfield.
Yeah, you can't, sometimes you don't have to find that open player. Make sure it's not in the way of the net. Just Garcia Sosa.
Now trying to create something on the side here for Albion San Diego. One-on-one opportunity. Can he break through the player? No. Good job by the defender recovering possession. But Albion keeps it. Tyler Guevara. Chattanooga steals it back. Stays out. It's out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Some contact there. It'll be a whistle. Free kick for Chattanooga FC. And we're going to see our first yellow card of the game. In the 20th minute. Probably get to see a replay on that as well. A little bit of push on the back right there that the referee deemed that was intentional.
Here we go with the replay.
And the foul be on Jonathan Basais.
I think maybe that was just because he was from behind, but that was not as hard as some of the other hits I've seen today. Both teams need to settle down a bit, especially Albion. But, you know, they've got to play to the same energy as Chattanooga. Chattanooga's definitely chippy.
Yeah, they brought the intensity today, that's for sure. That's both of their goals coming off the pressure that they've created in the midfield. And now they decided to go long, trying to find Taylor Gray. He's onside. He's onside. He got through the defenders. Can he get through Ben Roche? He does. It's goal. Chattanooga FC. Taylor Gray breaking through the back line of the Albion defenders.
Here comes the replay.
Stays onside, and here's a replay.
Here we go with the long boot. Beautiful cross all the way up, right up to Taylor Gray onside. Roach gives it his all, but is unable to get his glove on it.
My goodness. I mean, there's got to be some communication there between the three defenders. It's not like they didn't see it, you know. They went right through them.
Exactly. Took the ball forever to get all the way across the pitch.
Whew, Ben Roach is doing his best, folks, but it's 3-0 here. 21st minute, Chattanooga.
Albion is unfortunately missing one of their key defenders today, in Ernest Mitchell. So I think that might be some of the, I don't want to say confusion in the back, but
definitely helpful to have some experience right there in the back line right now.
Mitchell is a really excellent stop man.
Well, we'll see how Albion San Diego responds right now. They're trying to get a chance here, get through the line, and right to Gene Antoine. Good positioning by him, but at least a shot opportunity on the goal chance for Albion San Diego.
Cadono takes that shot.
Ball up in the air. Out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Chattanooga FC.
Oh, quick one. Sends it back.
We finally see a little bit of pressure here from Albion San Diego, trying to recover some sense of urgency right now. See another contact here. Referee going to have a word, but just calls the free kick. Yeah, they got to keep their heads here. You can't be just fouling every 5 seconds because it's definitely not going to.
Absolutely. We cannot have red cards and playing short. That would not bode well for Albion today.
Chattanooga starts play. Goes long again. See if that works for him one more time. Ball up. Ben Roach gets to it. Now starts slowly, methodically, the possession for Albion San Diego.
Nagelstadt putting the pressure on.
You just tuned into the game right now. 3 goals for Chattanooga FC in the first 20 minutes. And none of them from that Marcus Nagelstadt, if you can believe it. But
which he seems like he's not happy with. He's not pleased with that.
Now the throw in for Chattanooga FC. Ball gets knocked out. Another throw in for Chattanooga.
Take it quickly.
Ball still in play. Gabar right there. Good coverage. Chattanooga maintains possession right now. Close
Ooh, Ben
out.
Roach.
Good job by him closing out the angle. Thinking about starting off fast, but he's got to be careful not to turn. Can't turn the way. Get through right there. Albion San Diego does.
Oh.
Shinya Kidono. We got some
I think that was
contact.
a play on. That was an.
Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Free kick. Referee checking on the player right now.
Let's see if we can see where he hit.
See the contact here where it happened.
Here we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, looks like they both took a...
Yeah, the Albion San Diego player, Rashid Willis, got the worst of that one. I'm sorry.
What's Musa?
Musa got the worst of that one.
He's up, which is good.
Start play.
Sends it.
Ball goes. Rotate it around. Some more pressure here from Chattanooga. Very active. They regain possession because of that pressure, but good job by Albion. That would have been a 2-1 break.
Anthony Patty, look at that. He's a one-man band right now. Gabara sends it forward with a outside
Ball
touch.
gets through. They got a chance here,
Zayas
one-on-one.
moving-
Can he get through? We got
Oh.
contact. Free kick. We might see the first yellow. We are going to see the first yellow at Chattanooga FC. On a clear scoring chance here.
Close to the box. That's danger zone.
And here comes the replay right now.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely. One of those tactical fouls you can't let the player through. I believe it was Richard Dixon, if I'm not mistaken, or Jung Hook So. Now the free kick opportunity here. See if they can create something. A lot of players for Albion, 5-6 players in the box. Ball gets through up in the air. Knocked out by Chattanooga. As we see a pull, this might definitely be a yellow right now. That was definitely intentional, trying to prevent the 2-on-1 break. Second yellow card for Albion San Diego.
And Bedoya there. Daniel Bedoya.
Yeah, back-to-back tactical fouls. You can't leave your goalkeeper in a situation where the offense has the advantage. So understandable right there for that yellow card to happen. Chattanooga back in play.
Sending it back.
Rotate the ball around. Again, more pressure. Basai's trying to regain possession. Taylor Gray. Ball in the midfield. They get through.
Joseph Perez with the matching blue hair.
Gabar right there, one-on-one, defending. He's got some help right now from his teammates.
Chattanooga taking their time.
Ball gets through.
Try to send it in, but goes through Nagelstadt's legs.
Shot up in the air over the crossbar. That'd be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
Joseph Perez with the rocket.
They are creating chances, dominating play here, creating the better shots. And yeah, if you can get one before halftime, Mary Beth, that would be ideal. Definitely don't want to go down 4-0 against a team like Chattanooga, that's for sure.
Absolutely not. But I think Albion's starting to warm up. You know what I mean? They look like they're a little more cohesive, and they are getting themselves closer to the net. So, you know, that defense really needs to shore itself up. I think if they do that, they're in the game. They're in the match.
Definitely look like a team Chattanooga does that's been playing for a while. This is the first game for Albion San Diego. They have some space here right now.
Corey Lundeen.
Ball gets knocked up out of the air. Another whistle by the referee. No yellow card. He's going to have a word with Lundeen.
Yeah, some of these calls are interesting. You know,
So we see the replay right now.
this is soccer. They are going to contact each other.
There was contact there, but didn't deem
A
yellow.
card.
And now Chattanooga taking their time.
Gene sends it over. Now we have Aiden Bowers with it. Oh, and he gets...
Contact there again. A referee coming in.
He got dispossessed. That would have been a good one, a good breakaway for Albion if they could have gotten it. Cadono.
Now Gene Antoine going to put the ball back in play. Goes long, trying to find Taylor Gray again. They have had some success with those long passes, and there'll be a throw-in for Chattanooga FC. Joseph Perez. Well executed, trying to find a teammate. He's going to go with Gray again. Chattanooga, another throw in. In no hurry whatsoever.
We still have plenty of match to play.
Ball back in play. Ball is still in play. Shinya Kanono trying to keep it in. Perez. Ball gets rotated around. Not a lot of pressure yet here from Albion San Diego. Now Shinya Kanono forces the issue. And we hear a whistle, and it'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego as we're about to enter the 30th minute of play. Chattanooga with 3 quick goals to start the game. Shinya Kanono knocks it up in the air. Recovered by Albion San Diego. Tada Gabara
sends it over to...
Ball goes rotated around. Musa can't keep it in. It'll be a throw in for Chattanooga FC. And if you're Diego Gomez right now, Barry Beth, what's going through your mind in terms of the last 15 minutes to play here in the first half?
I think everything that we've been talking about is going through his mind as far as that defense shoring themselves up. I think the midfield is doing a decent job of keeping some control, but the 3 back need to be better on the break so that these guys can't get close enough to the net.
Albion with the throw in. See some more pressure here from Chattanooga FC. And there will be no whistle, advantage for Chattanooga.
Nagelstadt gives it a tap, but Ben Roach was able to grab it easily. It wasn't anywhere near the net.
Chattanooga not happy. They didn't want that advantage right there. They definitely want the foul, but the referee let him play. And now Albion San Diego just trying to create something.
Bedoya there.
Back to Bedoya.
Back to
Guevara. Just nothing. There's no space right now for Albion San Diego.
Exactly.
Ball gets knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion.
That's Anthony Patty taking the throw in for Albion, number 5. Over to Ben Roach. Maybe on the next throw in we try to go toward the net. Musa gets it on the right-hand side. Tries to get it up to Willis. Gray gives him a stymie. There's Bedoya, gives it back to Robinson.
Ben Roach rotating the ball around again.
Over to Anthony Patty, who sends it up the line to Corey Lundeen. Corey Lundeen is all over the place today.
That'll be a throw-in for Chattanooga FC this time. Again, speaking of Diego Gomez, we're going to have a halftime interview with him. So hopefully you guys stick around for that. Very interesting insights about his experience, what got him to San Diego as becoming the new head coach for Albion. Ball gets knocked out. It'll be another throw-in for Chattanooga. Again, methodically moving the ball down the field. Chattanooga keeps possession. They're going to take their time with this one. Recovered by Albion San Diego.
Corey Lundeen sends it up for Jonathan Bazayas. Jonathan tries to
create something. They maintain possession, though. 4 defenders around him.
Willis is able to grab it, sends it over to Bedoya. Bedoya sends it up to Cadono.
Good pass. Cross into the box. Knocked out.
We needed Bazayas to be back there.
One more player needed to be in the box for that one.
Yeah, that was a beautiful set of passes, though. Beautiful.
As Albion quickly starts play again.
Guevara takes it up.
Trying to get through the defenders. He gets the cross off.
Oh, right over to Willis. Willis sends it over to Bedoya.
Can they get the shot? The shot up.
Oh.
Just wide. But they created something out of nothing.
Absolutely. That was a beautiful series of plays for Albion San Diego. Bedoya sends it just a little bit wide left. But it was a beautiful effort on his part. Jean Antoine getting ready to take the goal kick. A big fan of taking his time.
Goes long, trying to find an open teammate.
Instead finds the head of Tyler Gabara.
As Albion recovers possession in the midfield. Lundin plays it back.
Over to Patty, over to Roach.
Ball gets rotated around. Robinson now got some space to work with. He wants to push forward.
Got Musa and Willis on the right side pretty much open. Gives it to Musa. Musa sends it back.
Back to Roach. Trying to find just a little bit of snippet of space here that they can work with.
Here comes some pressure hard from Chattanooga. Damian Rodriguez.
Watch out here. Got to keep possession right there. And he pays it back to Ben Roach. Robinson again. I'm sorry. Ben Roach passes it back, passes it around. Now Musa. Taylor Gray with a little bit of pressure, forcing the ball back.
Here
comes another stolen ball. Another opportunity for Chattanooga FC. Can they put it away?
Oh.
Goal.
Nagelstad, very happy to finally have one.
Chattanooga FC. Marcus Nagelstad with the 4th goal. As we see the replay right here, another turnover, Mary Beth.
Absolutely, and that was a clean takeaway from Chattanooga right there. Just keeps it in stride. That was beautiful. Sends it back to Roach. Roach does his best, but he's only one man.
Yeah, that no goalkeeper in the world is going to stop that one right there. I mean,
yeah, those defenders need to get back there. I don't know what they're waiting for. Look, yeah, they're just hanging out in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, Steve Robinson just too slow to react on that one, and I mean, Ben Roach did all he's good right there, but it's a nightmare scenario for any goalkeeper right there.
Yeah, absolutely. You got some midfielders coming back, but we really needed to get.
So definitely not the start that Albion San Diego wanted, folks. I'll tell you that. Not the team you want to be down to, especially 4-0.
Absolutely not. In the first half.
And now Albion trying to create something here. Short pass. Can Cadona get to it? Pressure, but
he sure does try.
Did his best to get that one, but Gina Antoine beat him to the spot. Now he goes long.
Sends it all the way up to Gray.
He's onside.
Gray can't get it, so it comes.
Some contact there recovered by Chattanooga FC.
Garcia Sosa.
A lot of space here in the midfield to work with right now. Rotate the ball all the way around. Tyler Guevara, one-on-one. Gets through the defenders. Keeps possession. Gets the shot off, but it's over and out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego. Again, the fans trying to get the energy going for their team. Never going to give up here with the fans, the support that they've shown all of last season, making it to the final. Now Ben Roach. Plays it short, Tyler Guevara. Chattanooga not satisfied with the 4-0 lead. They've still got players in front trying to recover. They can smell again blood in the water here and take advantage of
exactly
a team that's playing their first game of the season, regular season at least. No whistle. Lundin regains it. Now possession. Shinya Kadono, can he create something?
Taking it up all by himself, passes it over to Willis. Willis is open wide on the right.
Can he get through? He does.
Makes it across. Oh, Jean Antoine with a good save.
Good close out there by Jean Antoine.
Absolutely, but Albion is putting a little pressure on. I'm telling you, if they could get this defense together, they're in this match.
Yeah, one goal here would definitely be something that would at least help them out psychologically for the second half.
Absolutely.
As we see some more pressure here, they sense urgency right now for Albion San Diego, trying to get that one goal.
Here we go with
Perez, plays that to Gray.
Gray looking for somebody in the middle.
One-on-one right now. Can he break through? Gets it short.
Nagelstad over to Gray. Oh.
Perez right now with the shot. Gets deflected out.
Gabe.
But he was offside. It'll be a possession now for Albion San Diego. Barely offside on that one.
Hey, we'll take it. Gabe Robinson was there. He stepped up. He's another one, you know, a one-man band tonight. We've really got to start getting...
Yeah, I mean, 3 of those 4 goals, you can't blame Ben Roach for those. I mean, they were something that no goalkeeper is going to be able to stop.
Yeah, you have two Chattanooga guys coming at you, passing it back and forth. That could be ball could come from anywhere.
So get a throw in here from Chattanooga FC. As we are in the 39th minute right now of play. Albion recovers, but it's out of bounds. That'll be another throw in for Chattanooga. In no hurry whatsoever. Now they have a chance here. They get through. Crossed, gets knocked.
Gets stopped by Gabara.
Good job by him.
Mazias, he had a good chance there, but unfortunately send it out. Now it's going to be Chattanooga's throw in.
Played short. A little bit of pressure here from Albion San Diego. They recover the ball. Shinya Kidono. Good job by him between 3 players.
Oh, nice thought. He saw Lundin open there in the middle, was trying to go for it.
Albion keeps possession in the midfield.
Gabara sends it back. Back to Anthony Patty, back to Roach. Roach has got to be exhausted by now.
Oh, my goodness.
But the fans are still here. You can hear the drums going. They're still rooting for their team.
Ball rotated all the way around. Now in the midfield. Again, that incessant pressure from Chattanooga FC is just... They look like a team that's definitely got their whole gears going right now.
Absolutely. And again, with the addition of some of the Cal United players who are also seasoned.
Musa, Lundin.
Lundin, hold on to it for a minute.
Great, trying to create some pressure. He forces the ball all the way back to Robinson. Guevara, bit dispossessed. Nagelstad, flag goes up. He was onside. He was just waiting a split second more to be onside on that one, but the pass came too late. That would have been another breakaway opportunity right there. Ball back in play right now.
Heading up for Albion. It's like Anthony Patty with the ball. Over to Tyler Gabara. Yeah.
Chattanooga recovers. No. Albion keeps possession.
Yeah.
Watch out here. Up in the air. 50-50 ball. Shinya Kadona trying his best. Back
Albion keeping possession of the ball despite themselves. Andrew Klashevsky sends it over to Patty. Oh, with some hard pressure.
Back to Ben Roach. Robinson. Well, Shorelandi knocked out it, and it'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. They're going to go quick, obviously. They need to get something going on the final few minutes. Any sort of momentum going into the second half that they can build off of. Ball's played short. Taylor Gray right there, trying to recover. Flag goes up. We hear a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. See if they can create something here into the box. Throw some players up there without risking, obviously, the midfield, because that's where the biggest weaknesses have been so far. Looks like it'll be Tyler Guevara who's going to execute it.
Very tense. This is a big chance for Albion.
Throwing some numbers out there. See 8 players into the box right now for Albion San Diego. With the left foot, cross, Gene reacts.
Oh, looks like he might have hit somebody or just the ground.
Yeah, landed kind of awkwardly, but he's back up right now.
Gene had, if you remember, a big injury last season.
Oh, yeah, with the contact that he had.
Correct. Both players were injured pretty badly. It was with Albion. Jacob Hop. Here comes Chattanooga again with the pressure toward the Albion
Gets through
net.
into the box. Cross, gets knocked up.
Musa sends it away.
Chattanooga keeps possession.
McGrath got his foot on that, sends it over to...
Recovered by Albion San Diego, but Chattanooga relentless again with possession. Stays on. No, ball flags up, flags up.
Nagelstadt offside again.
Ben Roach was right there anyway. Now ball back in play right now. Back to Roach. Robinson.
2 minutes left here in regulation. Wonder how much stoppage we'll have.
Yeah, if the referee's nice, there's probably 30 seconds, hopefully, because this has been an absolute nightmare of a first half for Albion San Diego. Need to regroup, go to halftime, see if they can get that goal that can give them back the momentum. But this is something, hopefully, maybe 1 minute, I hope.
Yeah, maybe. He has had a couple cards. Got Anthony Patty sending it back to Ben Roach, the keeper, Chattanooga, with, as Hector puts it, that relentless pressure.
Be a throw-in for Chattanooga FC.
Taken by Perez. Blue hair.
It matches, that's for sure.
Blue hair's a good look. I should, there goes Gray. Oh, unable to.
They keep possession, though.
Lundin tries to get a foot in there. Garcia Sosa.
Some contact. There'll be a free kick for Chattanooga FC. Gray's going to play it back to Perez. Perez, short, no hurry again.
Send it to Bowers.
Bowers plays it back. Down the midfield, got some space to work with right now. Tyler Guevara, one-on-one defending.
He's got some help there with Kluszewski. Jonathan Bazayas gets a foot on it. Oh.
Here a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego now.
Yeah. Jonathan got double teamed. If you had an Albion teammate to help him out, he might have gotten it out of there. Sends it back. Back to Ben Roach.
Robinson. And apologies for not giving the names of the first goal scorer for Chattanooga. We needed confirmation on that. We will be giving an update at halftime of the 4 goals. Put some replays as well.
Lundin sends it up to the corner for Jonathan Bazayas, who is open, able to get control. Looking for somebody in the middle.
Almost gets through. Some contact right there. No whistle. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego. Maybe their final opportunity to get into the score line right now.
Correct. I haven't seen what the 4th official has indicated for stoppage.
How about just this corner kick, Mary Beth?
It looks like we're going to have 2 minutes for stoppage.
Okay.
So.
Good enough.
Albion's setting up. Nice cross into the center. Oh.
Deflected out. Still possession right now. Get the shot off, but it's out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Chattanooga FC.
It was a header by Pepelito for Chattanooga. They got it out initially.
Gina Antoine in no hurry to get the ball back in play. Definitely satisfied with the first. Actually, if you think about it, there were so many turnovers in the midfield that this is one of those score lines that is not misleading at all. It's definitely a 4-0. Feels like a 4-0 game right now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And again, it's unfortunate because if somebody had been back there, Ben Roach is really good at stopping the ball.
Some contact, no whistle. Chattanooga regains possession.
Sends it up. McGrath is able to grab it. Takes it up the left side.
Gets knocked up and out. It'll stay in the stadium. No, it's up in the parking lot.
That went completely out of the stadium. Wow, that was a long ball.
Definitely some frustration right there on that kick. But see if Albion on this final chance can create something. Perez trying to regain. It's knocked out. It'll be a goal kick. Oh, sorry. It'll be a corner kick, actually. Another chance here. Final chance for Albion San Diego.
Look at everybody running up there as they should. Let's go. Come on, Roach. You got nothing to lose. Scooch it up there.
Tyler Guevara.
Getting ready. And as Hector said, they are going to play an interview that Hector and I had done with head coach Diego Gomez. That'll be playing during the half. And also here at the stadium, they're going to have all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know if we'll get any film.
And here it is.
Guevara.
Here's a chance. Gina Antoine loses control. The ball up in the air. It's over the crossbar.
Oh, that was so close. That was Wow.
And we
That
have
was
the
a really
final-
good chance.
Yeah, that's probably the best chance for Albion San Diego. We hear the final whistle from the referee as we go into halftime. Chattanooga FC, 4 goals. Albion San Diego, 0, Mary Beth.
Indeed. You know, it's going to have to be, they really are going to have to do some serious reworking when they come out.
Diego Gomez has in store at halftime. Definitely not happy with the turnovers, I'm sure, in the midfield that created most or all of their chances.
Yeah, it'll be, they're really, really going to have to pull it together. But, you know, you could tell, like I said before, they're starting to come together a little bit, and definitely got some chances to get some balls on the net. Bedoya had one off to the left, and then Cadono just had one that went just over from the corner kick. So I don't think Albion is chanceless in this, but they definitely cannot let Chattanooga get another one in. Period. End of sentence.
It all starts with the first one. Get that first goal, see what happens after that. And miracles happen, folks, but definitely something needs to change for Albion San Diego the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like I said, they're missing. They have a big hole in their back because they're missing Ernest Mitchell, who is one of their better defenders. So hopefully he will be able to be back for the next match.
We might see some replays right now of the goals. We'll wait and see for a second. And we'll do the replays after the interview, actually. So, again, folks, scoreline 4-0 Chattanooga FC as we enter halftime. We interview that we had, Mary Beth and I, with head coach for Albion San Diego, Diego Gomez, talking about the season, a little bit of potentially the Open Cup game that they had with San Diego Loyal, and we'll see you soon.
When you see that your favorite kombucha is now at all Sprouts grocery stores in the nation, my roommates won't even be mad that our fridge is 100% Babe kombucha. This is the ultimate drink for summer, and the Ken is so cute.
So I guess I'll just jump right into it. So you played as a keeper, right? When you were in your playing time. I'm just curious how you took the leap from being a keeper coach. You went to a head coach. Was there ever a thought to be just a keeper coach? Not just, I apologize, but to be a keeper coach, or you wanted all of the brass ring.
Yeah, I thought about it. There was a process or a very, very beginning when just I stopped playing, like, okay, should I be a goalie coach? At that time I had like a proposal to be a goalie coach and to start coaching as a goalie coach. And at this time I didn't took it. I needed to finish the college. I was almost there. So when I finished college, and then I started coaching as a head coach. My ultimate goal was always to be a head coach. That's the position that I really like it. So I just got into it, and it's how things turn out.
And here we are.
Yeah, exactly.
So in terms of your experience, it was mostly in España, ¿verdad? Where you played during your playing days. I guess you were there during the days of maybe you remember Buitre Butragueño, or if that was too far from you. Was there anybody that inspired you to become a player when you were younger? That inspired you?
That was Butragueño is way is way back then, but. My favorite players, I was a keeper. I think my role in Spain was Molina, which was a keeper for Atlético Madrid and Deportivo La Coruña. He was kind of my role model as a keeper. And then also I was looking a lot after Gianluigi Buffon, who was a legend. So they were my favorite two keepers, but probably more like Molina was my role and my idol.
Go ahead, Maribeth.
Yeah, okay. So I was going to ask you about the Open Cup coming up. I'm sure Hector's got a question for that too. Do you have any, I know that it's not an international thing, but in US soccer terms, it's kind of a decently big deal. Do you have any expectations as far as beating the Loyal, being new to San Diego, and having like any San Diego connection to it yet?
No, for sure. Like beating the Loyal is something that we are looking forward to it. I remember I was living here in San Diego for years before here. So when I came to the US, I came to work here in San Diego, and I remember that just before I was leaving, San Diego Loyal was born.
No.
So it always been a team that I have followed during these years of short system. And now here, US Open Cup is a historic competition, is the oldest competition of here in the US. And the group is very motivated towards the game of Wednesday. And I think we are ready for it. We are going to give the best, and we are looking forward to it. We're excited.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm excited too. I cannot wait.
Yeah, and in terms of the US Open Cup, to follow up, obviously the team has been focused a lot of developing youth players. They just signed a 15-year-old player that they announced, I think today, actually. So you think in terms of like the game itself, San Diego Loyal's already played a bunch of games, 4 games in the USL Championship. Do you think they'll have like a little bit of an advantage because they've been playing competitively more than Albion?
Yeah, for sure. That's an advantage early in preseason. We have been with the team together training very little still. I will say like with the roster build or mostly built for 3 weeks, and they have already been playing and have a full preseason. So of course that's an advantage. But at the end of the day, on Wednesday, it doesn't matter. There is no, they have an advantage, they have been training longer or not. It's 90 minutes, we are on the field, and there is no excuses in order for us to try to put our best performance.
Yeah, that's good too. And they've had some scrimmages to play against other teams. So they do have playing experience together. So that's good too. I was going to ask you, coming into a team that in its inaugural season made it all the way to the finals, do you feel any pressure to repeat that performance?
No, I don't feel the pressure to repeat the performance. We want to do a good year again. We want to be a good team. I think it's a different year, a different situation. What we are going to strive is to try to be very consistent during the season, have a very good regular season, be a team that is day-to-day performing on the field. And then for me, then it comes playoffs, and playoffs is kind of like a coin in the air where you play everything in one game, and it's tricky to see. We saw last year Chattanooga and Cal United that they were the 2 best teams. Probably that's what the standings said, and then they didn't even make it to pass one playoff round. So it's very difficult to know in a playoff format if we are gonna get to a final, if we're gonna advance, get the championship. Of course, we look. It's the beginning of the season. We want to get as high as possible. But what we really want, or what I really want, is to be consistent during the season, and that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's a good goal to have.
And I was going to ask too about, I always ask about fan support and stuff. Obviously, this game's going to be at San Diego State, which has way less. It's actually 2 blocks from where I live, but way less fans. It's going to be more secluded. Do you think the team will feel less pressure or more pressure, considering they already played San Diego last season, but there's going to be more of an intimate feel to the game? You think that the amount of fans at the game is going to influence the team either way?
No, for us, I hope that we played in their main stadium. I think that where it would be the normal, no, to be playing. You play away, and you expect to play at their stadium. So I don't know if it's going to have any influence on the team. I think no, because the motivation is going to be high and the pressure is going to be high, no matter like it was in their home field or in the other field. But just as a team, we were wishing to play on the stadium, and I cannot imagine a game of Manchester United playing an FA Cup game, or Barca playing a Copa del Rey game against a lower division team and don't playing in their own stadium. So for us, for me, I think that's something that is not the best that can be, but we just will need to adapt to it. But preferably, we would love to play in the stadium, not in where we are playing. So that's my stake. I know that's where all the players wanted to play, in their main stadium.
Yeah, I know the loyal fans are going off on the team right now because they wanted them to play at Torero. But go ahead, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I just have one final question about how this team is a very, very young team, which is kind of the idea behind it, is to be a pipeline to get youth players up and through the system and give them great playing experiences with a great team. And this season, you've also got a lot of senior players, not a lot, but a good handful of senior players from the previous Albion team. And do you feel like you have a good mix of the both, to have the older to guide the younger, and then enough youth to kind of get the ball rolling for that?
Yeah, I think that the club wants to develop young players, and that's one of the objectives that we have the season, apart from what it says in the standing. And I think in the roster building, I think Andre did a really good job to try to have a good mix between the experience and players that not only experience, but they bring the right attitude to the team and can be a reference model for the youth. And at the same time, I think we have younger players that are hungry. So far, I think the dynamic within the group is really good, and I think it will come out good.
Okay.
And I actually have one last one, because my buddy Elías Aguad from Univision couldn't make it because of his work schedule, pero se la voy a hacer en español, si está bien, para Elías. Claro. ¿Qué le puede decir a los aficionados en cuanto a la competencia? Mencionaste Niza. ¿Qué le puede decir en español a los aficionados, como me dijo hace un minuto, para la temporada?
Pues espero que ser consistentes durante todo el año. Al final, a los playoffs queremos llegar lo más lejos posible, evidentemente, pero son partidos a cara o cruz donde todo puede pasar. Al final, yo culturalmente he crecido viendo fútbol español, sobre todo fútbol europeo, y la liga, el día a día, la semana tras semana, le damos muchísima importancia. Y para mí lo que es muy, muy importante, y así le he dicho a los chicos, es intentar ser consistente cada semana, tener una muy buena temporada regular, y luego ojalá los playoffs nos vayan muy bien también. Pero estamos buscando como equipo el semana tras semana ser competitivos, semana tras semana ir creciendo y intentar competir por estar en la parte alta de la liga en la temporada regular de Niza.
Muchas gracias. Thank you so much, Diego. We'll let you go, and we'll be in touch. We'll see you for the US Open Cup.
Muy bien, muchas gracias. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Hasta luego.
Thank you.
And that was our interview with Diego Gomez, Mary Beth. Really incisive and really good to know the guy. And he seems like a guy that really knows what he's, his experience level, even though the scoreline isn't going in his favor right now. But definitely somebody that's got the experience level to bring this team to the playoffs at least.
Sure, absolutely. And he's a young guy. He's got young mind, a whippersnapper, as some would say. But yeah, he's got, like a young vibe about him. You can tell just by that interview alone. So. Yeah, it's good. It's exciting. And we're going to see some highlights here from the first half.
So you see the first goal here on the corner kick. It'll be Anatoly Prepelita, who's going to get the loose ball right now off the deflection. Right there, takes advantage. Nothing that Ben Roach could do. In the first couple of minutes of play, a few minutes of play, actually.
Yeah,
all up in the air.
Yeah, that was a two-head situation there. Here we go.
See the contact, and there was no call there, actually, not even a whistle or anything, so that was surprising. That would have been a free kick.
That was very interesting.
Second goal right here, where you see the quick passing by Chattanooga FC, and it'll be Alex McGrath on this one, who takes advantage, gets through the...
Ben Roach gets his mid on it once, man, but couldn't get back for that second one.
Actually deflected it the second time, but it just got too much on it. And then this is the third one, that total miscommunication here by the back line. 3 players right there, Mary
Absolutely, just staring at it. It's like... Yeah.
Taylor Gray. This is like something in practice for Taylor Gray right here, as I see again the long pass of the free kick. Miscommunication. Nobody takes the player or the ball. Taylor has everything all the time in the world right there.
Yeah, absolutely. We needed Kluszewski there to put a little speed on it. There's Jonathan Bazayas going down.
That's the yellow card, I believe, for Chattanooga FC. There's another yellow, back-to-back plays. That one was on Albion San Diego, obviously.
Here's Albion trying to work up a shot and get some beautiful passes together. Not quite able to pull it together here coming up.
Slowly but surely, they still try to do it, but here's the one that gets dispossessed right in the midfield. And Marcus Nagelstad, he could score those with his eyes closed, actually.
Well, yeah, obviously, and with Ben Roach.
This is the last chance here on the corner kick. Ball gets deflected up and out. That would have been nice to have. Make it a 4-1 scoreline right there.
That was one of their better opportunities. Well, 1 or 2 chances to get in there. They had another one a little bit earlier where Daniel Bedoya had a chance, sent it a little bit wide left, but they looked like they were gelling together, and hopefully if they can just get that back line to move, I think that they will be much better off.
See, interesting, but if there's any substitutions coming in to start the second half, we shall see. We'll see what Diego Gomez has planned. Definitely a first goal would be a momentum builder, something they can build off for the rest of the game. 4-0 scoreline, you never want to be down, especially against Chattanooga FC. But again, those first few minutes of the second half are going to be really big for Albion San Diego to try to at least do something positive to start, the regular season.
Absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to go down in a huge way on your first match. But again, like we said, they're a very young team, all very new to each other. And, only a couple of the returners on the pitch right now.
I don't see any substitutions as of yet, but we shall see. Actually, I do believe that we might have a new player for Albion, but I'll confirm that in a second. As the ball is back in play, they decide to go long. Chattanooga knocks it up in the air, back to the midfield. Back to Ben Roach. Some space here to work with. Defenders get back. Tyler Guevara's right there.
And Bazayas was trying to take it up. Gives it to Guevara. Guevara sends it over to Bedoya. Oh, Bedoya maintains. Nice.
Good job. Loose ball right there. Who can get to it? Albion does. Shinya Kadono. Just trying to find open teammates right now. Back.
That's Bo.
Jonathan Bazayas. 1-on-1. See if he can create something. Ball shot. Oh, what a deflection. Great shot by Jonathan Bazayas. Great save there by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, look at that for Albion coming right out of the gates. 50 seconds, and they're already taking a shot on goal.
Exactly what you needed to see.
Yep.
Sense of urgency right now. Not so much who's going to win or lose per se, but something positive, to build off for the rest of the game.
Absolutely. Again, I think the front half is okay. We're going to wait to see what happens when it heads back toward Mr. Roach.
Guevara with the corner kick. Loose ball up in the air. Still in the box. Gets knocked out. Chattanooga.
Yeah. Looks like Bedoya. Oh, gets a foot on it. Sends it over to Cadona.
1-on-1 again. Gets through. He's going to go for the cross.
Keeps it in.
Gets knocked out. It'll be a corner kick, actually. And another chance here for Albion San Diego.
Got Daniel Bedoya ready to take that.
Got some numbers into the box right now for Albion. See if they can score like Chattanooga did on their first goal. Maybe a possible deflection, something they can take advantage of. Ball's in. Up in the air. Long shot. Still possession for Albion. Bedoya is going to let it go out. He does. It'll
and
be
we get another corner.
Corner kick. Some movement now in the box. Ball up in the air. Deflected out. Does it stay in play? No, but it'll be a throw-in for Albion. Trying to execute it quickly right now.
It looks like we do have a substitute. We have Bo, number 22, is on the pitch for Albion right now.
That was him that came into the game. As Rashid Willis is going to execute, he's going to go long. Who can get to it?
Gene is able to jump above. He is like 6'4" or
yeah,
something like that.
6'4" with an arm length of 7 feet.
Exactly. So. A wingspan.
Ball back in play, deflected back. Chattanooga recovers momentarily. But good pressure, and that'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Bedoya, between two defenders, going to get through. Does the play it safe.
Sends it back again. And he makes cross over to the Jonathan Bazias, who's in the mid, takes it to the chest.
Good pressure, recovered here by Chattanooga FC. Gets through the first defender. Can he get through the second? He doesn't.
Damian Rodriguez is trying to take it all the way up there.
It'll be a goal kick now for Albion San Diego.
Here the supporters group and the flag wavers, everybody out there cheering for their team.
Yeah, they never care about the scoreline. It's always 100% with these guys. So
absolutely.
What you want to see. Ooh, almost a recovery there, but Albion maintains it. Decides to play short. Got some room to work with right now. Ball into the box, gets knocked out. No, actually a goal kick.
That's more forward action for Albion, though. You can tell. I'd be very interested to hear what the coach had to say to them at the half.
Definitely pushing their lines forward. A little sense of urgency right now.
Absolutely.
Up in the air. Recovered by Albion. Still loose. Can they get to it? No. Jean Antoine's going to play it safe and kick it all the way to the other side.
Guevara gets ahead.
But Chattanooga recovers. They get through the line. McGrath. He's got some room to work with on the shot. Too much on it. Goal kick for Albion San Diego.
Yeah, Chattanooga's got some wheels on them, and they're not afraid to use them.
Plays it short.
Sends it up to Bo. Bo's in the center, looking for somebody open to pass it to.
Loses possession, though.
Aims for
Need to be
Lundin.
careful here. So Guevara tried to get it back. Now back to Gray. Keeps it for his team. Tries to plays it back now. Goes short. Shinya Cadona trying to get it back.
Gray with the ball.
Ooh, almost a turnover there in the midfield that Albion could have taken advantage of. Now Chattanooga presses forward.
Dixon looking for some space. There's McGrath.
Good pressure here.
Give and go. Garcia Sosa.
Good recovery by Albion.
Lundin.
Loose ball. Who's going to get it? Chattanooga here. Chance. A not scoring opportunity again. Ben Roach.
Oh.
Good deflection there by the teammates.
Bo comes in there strong. Guevara with the boot. Sends it over. Perez takes it to the chest.
Now, quick counterattack here. Bedoya.
Bedoya, oh, almost had a chance to turn it.
Chattanooga recovers right now. Came very close to be 5-0 right there, but he wanted the perfect shot. That split second was the difference.
Exactly.
They continue to press their line forwards.
Trying to get it set up here.
Deflected. Chattanooga keeps possession now. Got some more room to work with.
McGrath turns it to Gray.
He's got one-on-one. Can he get through? Good job by the defender. I believe that's Bo.
Yeah, that's Bo. That's a good, strong sub for them.
Gray again. Crosses it into the box. He's open. Oh, right to Ben Roach. He was wide open.
Sends it up to Bazias, who's got some time. Get a foot on it. Oh.
Deflected out. That's one of those that you rarely see Chattanooga miss one-on-one.
2 balls on the pitch right there. There we go.
Guevara. More pressure here from Chattanooga. Need to be careful.
Bo nutmegs. Gray. Beautiful. Sends it over to Lundin. Lundin's up the right side looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets it up to...
Again, recovery in the midfield.
Cadona. Almost looked like a handball there. Albion's definitely upped the pace with the pressure this half. Looks good.
Sense of urgency for sure. And now the Chattanooga trying to counter right now. Good closeout by Albion.
Oh, beautiful.
They recover the ball. But Chattanooga again.
That's Jimenez
Can't
for
keep
Albion.
It. We get a whistle here. We do. We get another yellow card. Chattanooga FC.
We can have a replay here. Here we see.
Right there's the contact for sure.
Is that Willis that went down?
I believe so.
Oh.
Play short. Albion San Diego back in play.
Send it across.
Nobody.
Oh, aiming for Bazias again, but a little short.
Now Chattanooga starts their counterattack.
We got Musa making some plays, trying to get it from Gray.
2-on-1 right now. Can he break through? Gets knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Loose ball. Recovered by Albion.
Bedoya gets his foot on it. Bo over to Bo, all the way over. Sends it up the left side to Bazias. Bazias gets dispossessed again.
Recovered by Albion San Diego. Tyler Guevara.
Stripling is all over that.
Ball gets through.
Oh, Lundin. Oh,
good hustle.
That
good
was
hustle.
Beautiful, Lundin. Wow.
Shinya Cadona gets pushed down. It'll be a free kick opportunity for Albion San Diego. See if they can do something with this one. Perhaps a cross into the box.
This is a whole different team. Literally an entirely different team.
Yeah, by this point.
If the jerseys and the names didn't match, I would say that they completely replaced them.
Yeah, Chattanooga was already up 2-0, if I'm not mistaken, at this point in the second half. So definitely.
Oh my gosh. They scored within the first minute. Oh, Jean Antoine.
Good reaction by him. Now Bo gets it back. Guevara between the defenders.
All up the middle.
He's going to try the shot, but
gets deflected by Dixon.
It'll be a goal kick, actually, for Chattanooga FC.
Oh. I guess it didn't get deflected by Nixon. I thought it did.
They had a lot of English on it, that's for sure. Now Jean Antoine giving directions for his teammates where he wants them. It's going to go long, it looks like.
Musa, oh, there we go with
be a throw-in
Albion
right
getting
now.
ahead.
Chattanooga FC throw-in. Ball gets played back. Chattanooga no hurry right now.
No, sending it back again.
Some pressure now from Albion. They recover, but it's all the way back to Jean Antoine safely. Again, you see the line being pushed forward by Albion San Diego.
Chattanooga tries to turn it around and make a break for the net.
They got some numbers here, but good closeout. Lundin. Chattanooga recovers. Taylor Gray,
there
offside.
You go.
He's offside barely, and that'll be a possession for Albion San Diego.
They seem to be perturbed about the call. I'm not sure what the situation
Yeah,
is.
that was a close one, but I think it was the right call. Now Bo, at the midfield.
Here goes Lundin.
Some space to work with here, but cool close out by Perez, I believe it is. And now Chattanooga. They got some room to work with. All of a sudden, Taylor Gray. They got some numbers, too.
Look at Perez hoofing it up the left side there.
Makes the break.
Gray's taking his time. Got plenty of it.
Plays it safe. Good recovery. But there is a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. I'm sorry, for Chattanooga FC.
Here we go with the replay. Gray.
Got him with the left foot.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
See what Chattanooga wants to do with this one.
Again, taking their time setting up. When you have a 4-point lead, you're not in a hurry.
Some directions there to the teammates. Looks he's going to go into the box. He does. Ben Roach. Oh, loose ball, but he recovered because the player was right there for Chattanooga. So that was a close
my
one.
goodness. Thank goodness Chattanooga had overrun that and Roach was able to reclaim it.
Tyler Guevara now. Some contact, no whistle. Recovered by Chattanooga FC. Gray plays it back. McGrath. Some close out here. Albion almost recovers.
Garcia Sosa. We have Pepelita. Sends it up.
Oh, here's a chance
Albion.
here. Jonathan Basaz, let's see what he does. No whistle, he still has it. Trying to get through.
Oh, gets taken down. I don't know if the ref is giving them...
Yeah, I think it was a good play. I think he got ball on that one, but ball up in the air.
Got Bo getting his foot on it. Bo, I like that addition at the half. He is making
There,
a
see
huge
somebody go down there,
difference.
and there's the whistle right there that we were looking for. Free kick opportunity.
That was Willis going down.
See who wants to take this one. They go quick.
They're getting ready, organizing everybody to do the flag run.
As we see the kids right there.
Coming up here in a few minutes.
The General Eric in action, ready to direct the troops. We see a whistle, be a substitution right now. Albion San Diego player coming out. Number 17, Lundin's going to be coming out.
Yep.
And who's coming in for Albion?
No. I thought that said 24.
Yeah, it said 24. I was like, we don't need a goalkeeper right now. For number 14, actually, it's
do we?
Mateo Incapié.
14 it was?
Yep. And it'll be deflected out. Chattanooga FC with the throw in. A little bit of pressure here. Almost recovered by Albion San Diego. That was a clear scoring opportunity right there.
Absolutely.
Loose ball. Chattanooga still with it. Jonathan Basage doing his best, but ball gets through. And now he's onside. Taylor Gray is.
All on his own.
Got a lot of room to work with.
Defense has got some legs at least this time.
The shot. Great
Ben
deflection.
Roach. Oh, beautiful.
Loose ball would be knocked out. It'd be a throw in for Albion, but great job by Ben Roach.
Yes, excellent job by Ben Roach. And it was a good thought by Guevara to turn it.
And here we go with the kids.
Nope, they're getting ready. These guys are heading down to join you. They're all down at the far end there.
Oh, that's right.
Here we go. Long ball goes out.
Chattanooga FC throw in.
That's dribbling, ready to take this. He has been all over Bazayas today.
Ball gets thrown. Good job by Guevara recovering.
Beautiful.
Now the ball up in the air, trying to find Basais.
Cannot find him.
Ball gets up, recovered by Albion.
Guevara again, up to Bedoya. Bedoya sends it up to the corner to Willis. Willis is able to turn it and keep possession.
He's got some room to work with. Here come the defenders.
We need a couple more blue jerseys here. Up.
Plays it safe. Ball back around.
Got Bazayas over, all open on the left-hand side there. See if they'll get it up to him. Over to Bedoya. Bedoya, hopefully, there it is, up to Bazayas. Bedoya heads in.
He's got him to his left.
Oh, beautiful.
There's a pass. Deflected right to the hands of Jean Antoine.
This is a whole other match. What do you think, Hector?
Yeah, it definitely looks different than how we started the first half.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now come the kids right now.
Here we go with the flag run.
This reminds me of the Indianapolis 500 every time I see this.
Oh,
Long pass, can't find Gray. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. They go quick. Bedoya.
that's Willis over there with
Willis.
his feet.
Yep. Now back
That's-
to Chattanooga FC to throw in.
Taking their time.
You know, the guy from Chattanooga FC, he has like a big stand. Have you seen that? He's got like a zone section. We got to get that for Eric.
Oh, yeah,
You've seen him,
absolutely.
right? I forgot his name, but yeah, he does a good job over there. And now, again, Chattanooga, slowly but surely.
Did you mean the Loyal?
No, Chattanooga has one too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, but he might be in the stands actually, now that I think about it. And now, ball gets rotated around. Got some room to work with right now. Tata Guevara defending. Good job again. Gets knocked out, and it'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Here comes the pressure. Got to be careful here. Chattanooga recovers. McGrath, some contact. There's a free kick for Chattanooga FC.
It's a little more chaotic on the pitch this half.
Yeah, Albion definitely pushing their lines forward, taking more
Absolutely.
chances on the
Chattanooga
defense.
having to make different decisions than they did in the first half. Having to actually make decisions.
Yeah, they've definitely cleaned up their game plan in the second half. See who wants to execute this one. They got McGrath right there.
McGrath and Garcia Sosa. And McGrath, does not take it. Gives it to Garcia Sosa. Sends it up.
Left foot. Oh, watch out here. Deflect
Nagelstedt
it.
cannot. Oh,
He-
that's not Nagelstedt, is
He
it?
tried to flick it right there with the back of his head, but it just went wide. Good idea, though. That was Damian Rodriguez at number 7, I think it was.
No, it was. Oh yeah, maybe.
Now Jonathan Basais
Oh.
fighting for possession. It'll be a free kick for Albion. Watch out, Jonathan. Careful.
Yeah, get out of the way, Stribling. Ain't nobody got time. Albion is on it.
He already has a yellow in the first half, so definitely something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, we can't lose Bazaias to a red for this match, and then the next two.
Yeah, next game will be against LA Force up in Championship Stadium.
And we're back here on the 7th of May.
Chattanooga, midfield. Plays it back. Almost recovered by Albion San Diego. Good pressure, though.
Oh, Albion gets it at their feet, is able to hold on to it. Got Hincapi, sends it back to Bo. Bo
Bazaias.
crosses it over to Bazaias, who is wide open. Take it up.
Some numbers in the box. See what he does.
Get
Keeps
it back.
possession right in the
Oh.
middle.
Oh,
shot.
that was the same thing that he did in
Yeah.
the first half. Yeah,
Exactly. Good idea, though.
Cadona takes it to the chest and then is able to take his own shot right there. Gotta love it when you can pass to yourself. And goal kick. Jean Antoine sizing it up, trying to decide where he wants to place it.
He's going to go long again.
Up to Gray.
He does keep. Oh, no, he doesn't, actually.
That means Albion ball. We have Musa going to take that throw in. Sends it up to Willis. Willis is able to hold on to it, sends it back.
Ball goes rotated all the way around.
Over to Jimenez.
Ben
Back to
Roach.
Roach. Over to Patty. Anthony Patty. Sends it up the line looking for somebody up there. Bazaias and Bedoya, but neither one of them can get it.
Knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Patty now. Right in the midfield. Gets through the defender. Taylor Gray trying to catch up. Still with possession. They got a chance now if they can
Oh, nice little touch pass back to Bo.
cross
Bo.
the Basaias.
Beautiful cross.
He's got Guevara to his left. Doesn't see him yet. He had him for a split second. We got contact, but no whistle.
Oh, look
keeps
at that.
possession.
Cadona's still got it. Oh,
Loose ball, knocked out. And the shot up and over the crossbar. Bazaz was looking for a foul there inside the box, having some words with the referee for a second. We'll see what happened
here
there.
comes the replay.
See, look, I don't think there was enough there to call that, but, good effort by him. Trying to sell that one. That'll be a throw in for Chattanooga FC. Again, in no hurry, up 4-0 in the 67th minute as we're about to enter the 68th. Goes short.
Bazayas all gets a head on it, but makes it Chattanooga's ball.
Maintains possession for Chattanooga FC. They go long on this one. Good closeout, but they maintain possession again. But Guevara right there. Back to Roach.
Damian Rodriguez. Roach gets it out of the way, though.
Up in the air.
Musa's not able to get his noggin on it. So Chattanooga retains possession. Dribbling back to Pepelita.
Back to the midfield right now. They got some room to work with again.
To Perez. It's McGrath looking for Gray.
He finds him. He's got room again. He's going to try the cross. Slows it down. Trying to get to the defender.
Oh, nice stop by Bo.
Bo again, right on the spot, just like he was a couple of minutes ago. And we'll get a corner kick for Chattanooga FC.
This is dangerous for Albion.
He's been called upon a couple of times. He's responded both times. So.
Bo?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than a couple. Yeah, he's a great addition this half. Setting up their corner again. Nothing but time for those guys. It would be nice to see Albion get at least one in.
Yeah, break the goose egg right now. Again, it's not so much about who wins or loses at this game. It's about breaking that goose egg, and it goes up and over the crossbar.
Yeah, especially in this opening match for the season.
Something positive for the next game against your rival. It used to be Cal United, now it's LA Force, but technically they're playing in Irvine, so
yeah,
you can
exactly.
combine
Same
them.
vibe.
Yeah, same vibe.
Zayas with it. Oh, does a little fake move there, tries to take it up the side, but it's
dispossessed.
Well, sort of. Yep, gets dispossessed.
Whistle right now, and there'll be a free kick for Chattanooga. Good hustle by him, but just too many defenders around him. Garcia Sosa.
Sends it up to Stribling. Stribling sends it back to Garcia Sosa. Over to McGrath.
Got some contact there on the whistle. Player for Chattanooga goes down.
We'll see if we have a...
And we will get a...
card on this one. Let's see if we have a replay.
Referee's reaching for something. He's having a word with the player. And we have the replay. He's just having a word with him.
Just settling him down a little bit. Okay, here we go with the replay.
Tries to get to the ball. He does step on him a little bit right there.
Takes that leg out from under him. Looks like all good, though.
Incidental contact, the referee deems. That'll be a free kick again for Chattanooga FC. Ball in the midfield right now. They keep the ball in possession.
It's Perez holding on to it for a while. No pressure from Albion on that.
Now they're pushing their lines forward now, but Chattanooga back. Put the ball in the midfield. Taylor Gray.
Sends it up for Perez. I don't know if Perez is going to be able to get to it.
He's onside. Here's a chance for Chattanooga. Good closeout.
Sends it back. Albion with the boot.
Good closeout by Albion San Diego.
Jimenez gets a toe on it.
Gray keeps it in bounds. Two defenders on him. Gets knocked. No, still fighting for the ball, and it'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. As we're in the 71st minute of play right now.
Gonna have Musa take that throw in.
Trying to find an open teammate. See some movement.
A corner score? No.
Again, possession for Albion San Diego right now. And we see another substitution getting ready for Albion. See who it is in a second. Patty. Tyler Guevara back to Patty. Ben Roach. All the way around. Some pressure again. Chattanooga stays in bounds. Back to Patty. Basayas.
Ooh, takes it. It's got a big space in the middle.
Garabara.
Up to Bedoya.
Got a cross in here if he wants. He doesn't.
Sends it back to Bazayas. They are on him.
Back to Patty. Bedoya to Patty. He does get the cross in. Deflected out. Be a throw-in for Albion San Diego, but get some good movement right there.
Will is unable to grab it before it rolls out.
Here's the other substitution for Albion. See who it is from this distance, but looks like Cyrus Tran. Cyrus Tran is coming into the game.
Who did you see who's leaving? Thank you. We've got Musa, Dario Musa.
Musa, actually.
Is exiting the pitch.
And we'll get confirmation on who's coming into the game right now.
Was that Carrion? Was it 18?
It might be, yeah. So now Albion San Diego gets through, but it goes all the way around, all the way to the back. And it's grabbed by Jean Antoine, and no hurry again.
But Tran applying some pressure. Like to see that. You know me, that's my move. Don't give those goalies a bloody second.
Talagabara.
With his outside left boot, that's his favorite spot for touching the ball.
And he's got some room here for Basayas.
Oh, take that shot, Jonathan.
Trying to get closer. Got some teammates with him.
Back. Oh, over to Bedoya, gives a little touch so Bedoya can, hopefully take it in a little more, but ends up getting sent out.
Cross into the box. Talagabara.
Sends it over to Tran.
Good pressure again by Chattanooga, forcing the ball all the way around. Trying to break through, gets deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego.
They did. They looked pretty good on these at the end of the first half. Maybe we can create something here. Get that first one in. Break the seal.
Cross in. Up in the air. Actually, there was a Misael Mendoza who came in.
It is Mendoza.
He's got the same look as Tran does. They all got the yellow little thing, well, whatever it's called. But opportunity here for Chattanooga FC. Good closeout by the defenders.
Nagelstad unable to complete. We've got
the shot. It hits the post. Still loose.
Bo with the boot sends it all the way up. Chattanooga is dribbling, able to get his head on it.
Chattanooga
sends it out
with their best chance right now to make it 5-0, but luckily it hit the post. And we substitution here for Chattanooga FC.
Rodriguez is going out.
And Luis Juan coming in. Here's the shot that we just saw from Chattanooga FC. On the pass.
Gray. Oh, that's not Gray.
Deflected. Oh, it might have been deflected actually and hit the post.
I think he did get his mid on it. All right, Patty back to Jimenez, back to Roach. And Musa, who is actually still on the pitch.
Ball rotated around. Not a lot of pressure yet from Chattanooga FC. I think they're pretty satisfied with this scoreline right now in the 76th minute. Ben Roach pushes forward. Tyler Guevara gets it back for his team. To Patty.
Bedoya sends it up to Patty, up to Bazayas.
Some contact there and a whistle.
Chattanooga's fresh legs were applying the pressure on all three of those guys.
Free kick opportunity here. It looks like it'll be Basayas who takes it.
Basayas or Bedoya. This is where we need a little Pelaya's chip shot here.
Yeah, let's break this goose egg, please.
Okay, Basayas is on his own. He's going to hopefully arch it in there.
Cross into the box. Got some players there, knocked out by the defenders. Kept possession by Guevara.
Sends it back to...
Oh, recovered by Chattanooga. Careful here.
Cappy.
Trying to get to Taylor Gray. Gets deflected. All the way around. Jonathan Basayas trying to use his speed, but good recovery by McGrath.
Oh, Jean, Antoine. See, they apply that pressure.
Yeah, good pressure.
Yeah.
Jean Antoine looking for a whistle. There was no contact. The referee says it'll be a throw-in.
I think Jean just slipped, and he just wants special.
Another deflection. Bedoya.
Oh. Bo in the middle.
All the way around. Got some room to work with again, one-on-one. Can he break through?
Look at Mendoza making the moves.
Everybody back for Chattanooga. Here's a long shot. Gets stopped. We got a shot opportunity. Gets deflected. Another one. Loose ball.
Well,
Still in play. Another deflection. And watch out here. Oh, Negelstedt almost got it back for his team. Good recovery by Albion. No whistle. All ball. Referee deems. See what Albion can do. Jonathan Basayas. He's going to throw a shot. Again. Defenders right on the spot. Albion definitely throwing numbers up.
Jimenez in the back. He's doing a great job also having come on at the half.
They keep it in.
Mendoza to Bedoya. Bedoya, wow.
And now we hear a whistle. It'll be a free kick opportunity for Albion San Diego.
Absolutely. Bedoya was able to get a pass off as he's going down. Maybe see if we have a replay of that.
Garcia's also having some words with the referee, not happy with that call. And here's a replay.
Watch him get that pass off as he's going down. That was a good effort by Bedoya there.
Yeah, there definitely was contact there. The referee trying to calm things down the final 11 minutes that we got. See what they plan to do. Albion San Diego has a couple options. They can go for the shot or try the short cross into the box. That'll be either Guevara or Basayas. Stripling right there giving directions to his teammates, what he wants to see.
Jean crouched down. It's an interesting move for the keeper right now. He's trying to cut off the angle. He's moving his wall exactly where he wants it to be. Here we go, Guevara.
With the shot, deflected on the ball. Still possession. Jonathan
Basayas.
Do not lose the ball right there. There's another contact and another free kick opportunity for Albion.
Basayas needs to get some ankle pads.
Yeah, he's definitely put his work in today. And here's a replay on that, Mary Beth.
Here we go. Basayas, yep, gets taken down on that ankle again. That's like the third or fourth time today. Young kid, sturdy. He's going to take this free kick.
Yeah, it looks like it will be him this time.
They're building that wall solid this time. Hopefully Basayas has a chance to get it over.
There's the whistle.
Hit an angle so that somebody else can get up there.
The shot deflected by Jean Antoine. It got through the defenders, but
Jimenez gives chase, gives it to Bedoya. Bedoya still has it. Bedoya is pretty good at keeping it away from Chattanooga.
Knocked up and out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego. So here's a replay on that one. Right foot, Basayas, but Jean Antoine closed it out perfectly.
Yeah, would have been a little bit wide right, but yes, Antoine taking no chances. Here comes a corner kick for Albion San Diego.
Everybody into the box. Ball up in the air.
Oh.
Nobody gets to it. It'll be another corner kick for Albion San Diego.
Padono tries to get a foot on it, unable to do it. Here comes Guevara trying to rush it up, to pick up the pace. Too many balls on the pitch again. Ball boy's got to pay attention to that.
Guevara.
Ready to go. Look at the tons of movement in front of the net.
Left foot.
Creating chaos.
Loose ball. Up in the air. Oh
my
just
gosh.
Knocked up.
Jean Antoine loses control in the melee. Albion almost gets a shot.
Just too many bodies on there. Almost got through, but.
Going to have a substitution again for Albion San Diego.
See who this one is.
This looks like the super youth player, 15-year-old maybe. The tall guy.
See who comes in. We'll also get a substitution for Chattanooga FC, it looks like. Here's the replay of the little bit of the
melee and with the corner kick.
Guevara with the left.
Jean loses it. Oh,
right
we get
there.
A boot on it, but the defense is able to stop it.
Just like they're supposed to.
Here we go.
Bedoya's out.
It is. This is the 15-year-old, friends. This is a big moment, ladies and gentlemen, for Albion San Diego and
Sebastian Seidlo.
For soccer in America. This is a 15-year-old signee. He played for Albion San Diego or Albion Las Vegas. He is a 15-year-old pro player out here, guys. This is huge.
Making his first appearance today. And as we see Albion on the counter. Shinya Kadono. Plays it short, back to Guevara.
Albion still with possession over to Mendoza. Mendoza sends it up for the Zylo.
Still with possession knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. We got another substitution coming in. This one will be for Chattanooga FC. Looks like, yes it is, Chattanooga. Leonel Alvarenga, excuse me, coming in.
And Garcia Sosa leaving.
Coming out, good shift by Garcia Sosa today, the former Cal United player. As we wait for the throw-in for Albion San Diego.
Got Musa throwing it in.
Some contact, no whistle, still loose. It'll be a goal kick for Chattanooga FC. But as you were saying, Mary Beth, definitely two different halves, you know?
Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Had they started like this, I would say it would be even, probably 2-2. But you know what?
Yeah, Chattanooga's also made some adjustments in terms of, you know, keeping possession and...
Well, absolutely, but they've had to make, you know, Albion has made them need to make changes in their play up in the second half. They had it easy the first half, not so easy this half.
Yeah, no much communications we've seen so far from Albion that have cost any clear scoring chances for sure. So they've definitely cleaned up their situation in the second half. As
Guevara tries to get a foot on it, no good. Now we've got Dribbling taking it up.
Defenders trying to get to the ball.
Plenty of Albion players to make him make a move. Sends it up. Nagelstadt in the corner.
One-on-one opportunity. Plays it back to Gray. Ball goes rotated around.
Over to Perez.
Chattanooga, no hurry. It's about keeping possession, milking that clock.
Albion applying the pressure. Look at that. There goes Zidlo with the 15-year-old with the pass up to Kadono.
Two defenders on them. Can they break through? Gets deflected out and recovered by
gets
Chattanooga.
Taken down.
No whistle right there.
Chattanooga is sending it up the left side.
I'm definitely smelling one more goal this game, but I'm just not sure who's going to score it. That's the problem.
It's Albion.
Okay.
It's Albion or nothing.
I'll keep you to it. Chattanooga right here through the side. Guevara trying to make chase. Gets the cross and deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Chattanooga FC.
These are the danger zone. Got to pay attention to these.
Another substitution for Chattanooga FC. See who's coming out.
Nagelstadt.
I
guess, you know, at this point.
Yeah, he got
his goal.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got his, he scored the fourth goal of the game. We'll see who's coming in the second.
Taking his time, getting off the pitch. That should be a whistle. Delay of game.
Yeah, we didn't see what numbers coming in either, so We'll get that to you guys in a second as the Chattanooga FC gets ready for the corner kick.
4 minutes left in regulation. Less than that.
They played short. They keep possession inside.
Dixon gives it a little push.
They get the cross in, loose ball, and they goal. Chattanooga FC. Don't look at me like that, Mary Beth. I was hoping it'd be Albion, but come on.
He did this last season, too.
Here's the replay right now.
He's holding.
As they regain possession right now, the short gets through the defender. In point blank range right now. We'll get confirmation on that goal scorer as well. So it's 5-0 Chattanooga FC. Once again, too much space.
Alvarenga, it looks like. Oh, no, it was.
5-0 Chattanooga.
Hits the pitch and gets a goal. It's the only way to do it. It looks like it's Lopez, Lenny Lopez. Yeah, that was Lenny Lopez. It's on the pitch for 3 minutes and gets a goal. Albion trying to get something going here in these last few minutes.
Ben Roach rotates the ball around. Again, another turnover here. Those turnovers in the midfield have been deadly. As we hear whistle and a free kick opportunity for Chattanooga FC.
Hincapi takes down.
See the replay once again. Up the foul right there. Trying to get to the ball. Gets the man instead.
Yeah, that was just some tangled legs.
Referee deems it a foul. And now it'll be a free kick for Chattanooga as they're taking their time. Long pass to the side. Taligavara right there. Trying to regain it. And there's a contact. And there's the whistle. Free kick for Albion. So we're about to enter the 90th minute. How many minutes do you think extra? 3? 4?
Yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah, it's been a much cleaner half than the first half in terms of that. So, yeah, I agree with you there. Referee having some words with the Albion players. We're going to see a yellow card here on Tyler Guevara, probably for complaining.
Yeah, exactly. Team captain is smoked out there. He's super hot.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wanted a yellow card on that foul that happened against him. But, again, we're back in play. Ball back to Roach. Plays it around. Patty. Trying to find Cadono. Good job by the midfield. And we see contact again. Both guys go down.
Bowers and Cadono.
Inadvertent, both players are going for the ball, but unfortunately there was contact.
Oh, my goodness. Is he out cold?
Looks like Cadono is not really moving that much.
He is out cold. Wow.
We'll see the replay how he landed. Look, Gina Antoine going over to check on him. His former teammate at Cal United.
We've got the trainer out there.
Taylor Gray trying to tell the referee what he saw, and the referee's explaining why the whistle. Cadono's back up. Good to see. Shaking hands.
Bro.
It's one of those plays that could definitely get somebody's attention if they fall the wrong way, but luckily he's back up.
He was out for a good 30 seconds. Wow.
As Chattanooga gets ready to put the ball back in play. All the defenders, everybody back for Albion San Diego.
Good head by Musa, sends it up to the Zedlo. Working it up the pitch, gets it up to Cadono.
Cadono looks okay now.
Yeah, got his head back on his shoulders, sends it over to Mendoza. Mendoza sends it back to Musa.
Some pressure here. He's going to get the shot. Gets deflected up.
Oh.
Good job by the defenders again.
Jean Antoine just cradling that. We are now officially into stoppage time.
In the 92nd minute right now.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes, so we're almost done here, about 45 seconds.
Ball back up. Again, the next game for Albion San Diego will be against LA Force at Irvine. One of their 5 matches this season.
Great. Trying to make something. Oh.
Some contact there. Referee's going to go
That'll
get a
be a
yellow
card.
card. That was a frustration foul totally on Albion.
Yeah, absolutely. Hincampy there. Hincampy. Here we come with the replay.
We get another whistle here. We get some action here in the midfield, but here's a replay on that one. Definitely a foul.
Little melee in the middle.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me to see the referee just call the game at this pretty quick. Taylor Gray's back up. Looks to be okay.
Is that Cardano over there bent in half? Is he still feeling the effects of... Yeah, looks like he's still feeling the effects of...
Yeah. Got the whistle right now. Final few seconds.
Chattanooga sends it up. Musa gets
And there's the final whistle. And the final score, Chattanooga FC 5, Albion San Diego 0. Game was put away early in the first half. 4 goals, a lot of them off turnovers, miscommunications, and then Chattanooga FC scored 1 more, put the icing on the cake. And I think all things considered, Mary Beth, hate to say it, but not respectable, but I would say like a fair scoreline based on what we saw today.
Yeah, absolutely. That first half was super, super, super rough for Albion. But, man, oh, man, that second half by them. If they could have played like that in the first half, I'm telling you, this match would have been closer to tied, I would bet. I would bet that Chattanooga wouldn't have gotten as many as they did, and Albion would have gotten a couple in for sure.
As we see the players shaking hands, effort 100% from both sides. Jonathan Basai's right there.
It's a pretty momentous match. We had the new coach, Diego Gomez, turning his men around at halftime, which was a beautiful thing to see. And then also some of the youth of Albion playing today. We've got Mizel Mendoza. He was out there. He's 16 years old. And then they brought in the 15-year-old star from Las Vegas. Sabo is his nickname, Sebastian Zidlo. And they changed the tune of the match. So let's see. Hopefully that's how they'll start off on their against LA Force.
Yeah, definitely a lot of things to work on this week as they get ready for their next opponent. As we said, it'll be on the road in Irvine against LA Force on April 23rd, and then they're back here at home against Gold Star FC Detroit on May 7th, and another game against Savannah Clovers on May 14th here at Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, your final score, Chattanooga FC 5, Albion San Diego 0. For Mary Beth Smuda and TVX Video, I'm Hector Trujillo. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. We'll see you on the 7th, guys.
Have a good night.
When you see that your favorite kombucha is now at all Sprouts grocery stores in the nation, my roommates won't even be mad that our fridge is 100% Babe kombucha. This is the ultimate drink for summer, and the can is so cute.